What's up, guys? This is Ben, and today we are doing another episode of Grab Bag. And today we're doing it in Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2 was released in November 22nd, 2005, developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision, and was published by Konami in Japan. It was part of the Xbox 360 launch when it first came out. And I believe it was the first first-person shooter to come out for the Xbox 360. I am not particularly a fan of Call of Duty. I mean, my brothers have played the games, but I had only played Call of Duty 2 once, probably in multiplayer, like in 2006 when I got my Xbox 360 and got Call of Duty 2 with it. I played multiplayer with a couple of my friends locally. But now I'm back, grabbing it, playing it, and we're doing the campaign on veteran difficulty. This is, I believe, it's just part 1 of the first level on veteran. So this is also actually my first time playing Call of Duty on veteran difficulty. So I think it went pretty well. I died only probably like 3 or 4 times, but this was like a really short part 1 to the first level. I didn't get into part 2, I just wanted to film this, make it really short. But, you know, Call of Duty, they spent a good part of their franchise doing World War II based games. And, what was it? They sold 250,000 copies of Call of Duty 2 in their first week for the Xbox 360. And by 2008, they had 2 million copies sold worldwide. You know, Call of Duty, going back, I've played World at War, which is probably, in my opinion, my favorite Call of Duty. Even though I've only played these 2 Call of Duties. But this World at War is probably my favorite one. I mean, this one is, you know, was great for when it was released. You know, it was really simple. You know, they used Times New Roman font for their text graphics. It was really simple, great, pretty good gameplay for the time period, you know? I mean, pretty simple firing, simple weapons, simple melees, very mission-based. And World War II was very, you know, great storyline to continue with, because it has a lot of historical background and you could just get creative with it and create a great campaign. Overall impressions, it's pretty good because they do a lot of work to kind of teach you how to play the game, and that's what I really enjoy about this first level here, where it teaches you how to shoot, teaches you how to aim, teaches you how to melee, teaches you how to throw grenades and crouch and crawl. And a little bit of information here. In the campaign, you can play as the Soviets, the British, and the Americans. I know Call of Duty World at War, you can play as the Americans and the Soviets as part of World War II. So in this game, there are only 13 achievements, and they're all campaign based. So, and they're all one of them, first achievement, is to complete basic training, which is part 1 of the first level of the campaign. And the rest of the levels are to finish the campaign levels in veteran difficulty, which is definitely something I plan to do, because even though veteran difficulty, hardest difficulty, might take a little bit of time to complete it all, but I mean, it's 13 achievements. They can probably be done really quickly, really easily. So definitely want to get that, complete the game. And you can tell that, you know, achievements weren't really as creative as they were now, because I mean, these are just campaign objective achievements. So it's not like you're playing a game of like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and you have to get a bunch of multiplayer achievements and all that stuff. So definitely I like a game where it can really hold your hand in the beginning, so it teaches you how to play, and you can just kind of just go however the way you want with it. After that, like, you can just think about strategically what to do, and so you can just get the most efficient way to win possible, or to complete a level, etc., etc. But you know, as I said, I'm not really the biggest fan of Call of Duty. More of a Halo guy. Even though people would say, "Oh, Halo 4, they're pretty much like Call of Duty now because multiplayer with their custom loadouts and kill cam, and they use ordnance after you get like a kill streak or a certain number of points or whatever." Hey, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I still enjoy Halo just because it's kind of like it's the first person shooter I actually got into, so, and I love the storyline there. And I'm not saying Call of Duty is bad in any way. It's definitely engaging to many consumers, different players, and I mean, it's good. It's just not my preference of play. But I mean, everybody's got a different opinion. So, I mean, to sidetrack it a little bit, there's not much to tell about the game. I mean, this is just the first level, really simple, just kind of run through. I edited all my deaths out because, I mean, what's the point? But other than that, in other news, I'm starting to develop a video for Rooster Teeth's 10th anniversary, and I've got a bunch of ideas, a bunch of footage that I just want to compile together and make something work. So when I finish uploading that, I'll let you guys know. I'll put it on my Rooster Teeth page, my YouTube page. It'll be uploaded on my YouTube page. Upload all that, and I hope you guys will watch it and enjoy it, because I mean, I know there are a lot of people who have been with Rooster Teeth, like stayed with them watching Red vs. Blue and all this stuff since the beginning, and I've only been around for 2 years. It's like, oh, why are you making a 10th year anniversary video if you've only been there for 2 years? You've only like actively watched them for 2 years. I mean, I've known about Rooster Teeth since they started up with Red vs. Blue, but I never actively got into it until college, because I had so much time to just watch videos and stuff. And I don't know, making a 10th anniversary video would be pretty special. I think it would be pretty cool to just kind of compile all the things that I've watched over time and the types of lessons that they've given me through their videos, through their community, through their tweets, all their fun and entertaining things that they come up with every day. And I've watched a lot of their videos over the 2 years, even all of their old stuff, along with their new stuff. It's so much. They've got over 4,000 videos now, over 1 billion views, and over 3 million subscribers. And they've only been on YouTube since about 2008, so, you know, almost 5 years of work. They're really coming together, and they're really going big, branching out, doing different projects. So I'm really excited to make a video about that. And we're coming up right to the end of the video. I want to thank you all for tuning in for another month of Grab Bag. It's been exciting to make another video for you guys. Hope you guys will check out all my other content. Follow me on Twitter, and I'm just gonna leave the last like 30 seconds of cinematic and gameplay for you guys. So I'll see you guys next month, and stay tuned until my 10th anniversary video for Rooster Teeth is out. Thanks, guys.
My God, I thought we were in training.
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.